Hey, what's up guys? Steve here, and welcome to episode 36 of Tourist Bus Simulator. So today we have a couple of shuttle services to do today. I have wheeled out the BB40 again, as they've both got smaller amounts of people to collect, so we might as well carry on using the new bus. So the routes that we've got scheduled for today are, the first route which we've got is a shuttle service from the Ocean Dream Resort to the Playa de la Matos. It is a very, very short trip. It is 20 minutes one way and 5 minutes the other. There are I think 5 or 6 people on this route, so it's kind of, yeah, it needs to be done because obviously I need to get some more routes for everyone else now that I've got some extra employees, but it's a really short route and yeah, not really enough to pad out an episode. So it's also going to then be supplemented by, if I go right to the bottom, a slightly longer route from the Hotel Sentus down to the windsurfing beach in Aqua Verde. So a slightly longer route, and yeah, on the way back also around about sort of 20 minutes. So between the two, they should manage to fill an episode up nicely. So let's head on to our first stop. We'll get in the little BB40 and we'll meet you a little bit closer towards the first hotel where we're going to be picking these people up. So yeah, I'll catch you guys there in a second. Alright guys, so we are now here in Correhelio, where we will be making our first stop to pick up, as I'm pretty sure, it's around about 6 people. So yeah, so a couple of short jobs today. I've got some longer jobs planned, but these at the moment are just the only ones that we can sort of do that are new. So yeah, we got the people on the right here. So yeah, not many people. Let's squeeze in. Alright, perfect. So handbrake on. So let's jump out. We will check these people in quickly because there aren't that many people there to check in. So let's quickly do this. So yeah, you're on the list. So you. So you. Perfect. Alright, so one of these two isn't coming with us. Which one is it? No, that'd be you then. Alright, come on in, mate. Let's get you on board. Cool. Right. So she's trying to walk through me. Anyway, let's. Are you two getting on? Oh, you're on. Are you getting on? You coming? Alright. Okay, obviously he doesn't want to get on board. Let's sit down. Did he just... I'm pretty sure he just miraculously... Yeah, there we go. Just appeared behind me. So, let's shut the doors. Make sure they shut properly. No. There we go. Alright. So everyone's aboard. So, as I say, this is a bit of a weird route because of the way that the stops are. You kind of have to go past the stop and then back again. So what would normally be just a 5-minute shuttle service is substantially longer, which is yeah, well, you'll see in a second when we go back. So you literally, as I say, it is like a 5-minute hop out of the town to the beach, and then yeah, because the beach stop is on the wrong side of the road, I think we pretty much have to go about 5 miles past it and then back. So I guess it's the only way you can do this without doing some weird handbrake turn or U-turn on the way round. But yeah, you can just see on the on the sat nav there that the actual stop we need is up here on the left. So it's just there. But because there's nowhere for us to turn around, we have to go a little bit further on. So we'll keep going. I think it may or may not, we'll have a look, actually ask us to turn around at our house, but we will see that in a second. So yeah, we'll just go past these stops, past more of the beaches that they could have been at. Yeah, keep going. Alright, jump the jump. Alright, I think this thing's pretty much flat out, which means we're probably speeding, but yeah, we'll try to bottom out there. Yeah, so yeah, bit of news, guys. I don't know if you've caught up on the TML update that came out a few days ago. So they've just announced that for 2020 they will be developing a new bus for this. They've announced that it will be another minibus, and whether or not they license it or not, I don't know, but they gave a choice of, I think, 3 or 4 on their Instagram and their Twitter, and yeah, the winner was a Renault Master minibus, so that would be pretty cool. So we'll have another little minibus in the game to do these trips with. No idea when that's coming out, as I say. I know they haven't put anything up on their page since. Oh look, there's a car floating in the air. Alright, cool, good job, well done. Yeah, I know they haven't put anything up on their page apart from that. Oh look, yeah, we are literally turning around at our house. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's take a trip up the driveway. So yeah, if you caught last episode, you'll know that we now own this lovely, expensive mansion. We are in debt to an obscene amount because of the loan we had to take out to buy it, because it was just a little bit more than what we had available in terms of money. But yeah, there you go, people. Sightseeing tour has started at my house, my new house. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we have a bit of a traffic jam here, I guess because of the car in the barriers. So we're going to be here for a while, because I don't know what's going to happen with this. And I don't think, like, oh, there we go, just disappeared. I was going to say, I don't think, like, busting, we've got a horn, so we can't beep anyone. But yeah, so really excited to see that they were asking those that play the game and everyone that sort of follows them on Twitter and Instagram, that they were offering to let us select a bus next. There's a few different versions that was on there, but yeah, so it's good to see that they're listening to those that enjoy playing this in Fernbus with what comes out. And as I say, I think they also, if I recall rightly, they were teasing, at the time of recording this, so they were teasing a new town for Fernbus as well. I don't think they announced that yet, so probably in the next few hours they will have announced what that will be. And then yeah, as I say, good to see that they're also developing that further for Fernbus as well. Some announcements, I think, of the bus came out with some new bits, some new news, screenshots and beta bits and pieces with regards to that. So that's good to see that one coming out. Can't wait for that to come out. We'll hopefully we'll be picking that up close to launch, unless TML fancies sending me a copy to test or review or put on the channel. I'll probably end up having to buy it, but that'd be pretty good to get that when it comes out. So I'm not sure of a release date for that. You guys might know better than I do, but yeah, as I say, that's coming out. And yeah, say some good updates. I believe some updates came out for. Sorry, not updates. Been caught speeding. I know some updates were announced for Bus Sim 18 as well. So I think mainly console-based updates at the moment. But yeah, I know they were again suggesting new maps and updates for that. So alright, cool. So that's a weird old bus stop. So let's try and pull in here. Alright, perfect. So let's let everybody off, because we've kind of half-assed parked that. But yeah. Alright, so that's all 5 people. I can't imagine, other than a speeding ticket, that we hit anything. No, so we got everyone. One radar trap, 100% service rating. That's the one thing I love about this bus, is it almost 100% guarantees you a 100% ride, because there's hardly anything that you can get wrong. You set the aircon to whatever temperature you want, and there's no there's no lights, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no nothing. You just kind of get it. So yeah, you end up getting rather large amount of XP. So right, well, I think what we'll do is we will skip forward a little bit until these people have to be picked picked up, and then yeah, as I say, we'll take them back and hop on to the second job of the day. So yeah, back in a second, guys. Right, guys, and we're back. It's got a bit brighter, a bit later, and we've managed to park the bus properly, which we didn't obviously in the last one. So let's jump out, and we will check the people on who are going back. So hopefully all of these people. Yeah, your ticket is valid. It says 5, and there's hopefully 5 people here. Yeah, you've got the right ticket. Yeah, you've got the right ticket. So have you. And fingers crossed, yep, so have you. 5 out of 5. Right, now everyone get on board, and are you getting on? Are you getting on? Are you gonna get on? Alright, cool. Yeah, you're materialising. Alright, perfect. So let's jump on. Shut the door. Yeah, good. That's nice and closed. Alright, so we'll take these people back. As I say, obviously will be a short hop. Try not to hit any cars as you pull out. No, luckily this thing is a nippy little bus, so we can pull out and hope no one's coming. But yeah, so I say a lot of big things coming. There's been quite a good sort of response to Bus Sim 18 on the channel. So for those that are watching it, thank you very much. It is looking extremely likely that that will carry on in some shape or form after January's Something New Saturday changes to February. So there's quite a lot we've got doing that. We are currently about halfway through our Something New Saturdays for January. Obviously an episode coming out next Saturday, and yeah, it's pretty well received. Just got to keep finding new stuff to do to keep people watching. So yeah, we've got a few bits coming up, but yeah, that should be now becoming a regular on the channel. So yeah, for those that have watched it and enjoy it, thank you very much. And yeah, we've got something new coming for Something New Saturday in February. That will be announced in due course. Something still transport related, but not bus or coach related. So yeah, so I will be announcing that after the last episode of January, so you'll all be able to catch up with the new series then. So perfect. So yeah, just a short hop with that. Didn't take too much time to complete all of this job, so hopefully these people are getting out. Yeah, good, they're getting out. Alright, so wait for them to get off, we'll see how we got on. So obviously, yeah, we got all 5 people. God, if we'd have failed anything on that job, we would have I'd have to quit now and delete the game. Alright, so yeah, 100% service rating, no crashes, no radar traps, and yeah, 1000 XP. So let's head back to the base. As I say, we will fast forward time a little bit to our next trip, and yeah, I'll catch you guys a little bit closer to our collection point for today's second job. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, so we've changed a few days further forward, and as you can see, as usual, it's raining. So as always, we get the beautiful weather on a sunny island that supposedly only has a few days of rain a year. We always seem to get it, don't we? I say, if you catch the previous videos, you'll know that it always seems to rain on us. Sad, depressed. But yes, so we have skipped forward a few days. We are a little bit closer to our first stop. So what we'll do is we're just going to nip round the corner, grab some people, and yeah, and then we'll be on our slightly longer trip. So second trip is slightly longer, but yeah, it will be will be fun nonetheless in the rain. So yeah, so let's jump inside and we'll quickly pick some people up and we'll get on. Alright, so let's, as I say, we are a short hop away from our first stop, so we just got to take a left here, and yeah, so the hotel that we're doing the collection from is just a little bit further down the road. So yeah, as usual, as you can see, we've got beautiful weather. What more could you want? Enjoying a sunny island of Fuerteventura, and it's not so sunny. But I suppose we've got a long drive, so hopefully we will be able to have the weather improve for when the people get to where they're going. So we can't really see that way, it's very, very wet. So let's take a bit of a swing. Alright, cool, yeah, we got our step here. So looks like we've got quite a few people here. Right, and let's go. So put this on. So yeah, as mentioned, I think we've got quite a few people here. So I'll quickly check these people on, and we'll cut back in a second once they've all been checked on. Alright guys, so of all those people that were waiting there, we only had 8 to check in. So there's quite a lot of people there for everybody else, which yeah, it's challenging, shall we say? But yeah, everybody's on board. So let's get on and get these people to their next destination in it's pouring rain, and hopefully, yeah, we'll get them dry, and hopefully the weather will improve by the time that they get there. You never know. It's pretty grey and horrible today, but you never know. As you get to the other side of the island, it may well pick up a little bit, and we may well be alright once we get there. At least they've got the opportunity to dry off in the archaic heater that this thing's got in it. At least they'll get a little bit dry before they have to get dropped off. No, that was the stop sign going the other way. But yeah, so let's say we got. Not gonna lie. What was that? Okay. Yeah, starting to run short of stuff in the game. I know there's a lot of let's say repetition. I know there's a lot of different routes that you can do, but it does seem like we've been to every part of the island and been to every sort of stop that we're supposed to. So yeah, I am sort of not sure what to carry on with in terms of doing. I know obviously there is new stuff coming out. I know there's new DLCs and there's new buses and stuff like that we could try, but I'm not sure in terms of sort of repeating routes and doing stuff again. So obviously scratching my head with regards to that to see you know, how we can carry on adding you know, different and interesting stuff to this series. So obviously if there's any suggestions, guys, and you know, you want to see do anything, or you know, any particular types of routes or places, or you know, suggestions, then obviously yeah, do put those down in the comment section. We'd be intrigued to hear your thoughts. But yeah, obviously starting to get to a stage where we've done most things, been most places, and you know, obviously we've started buying property, so there's you know, a little bit more we can do there to buy more furniture, but that's not really bus related. But I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what other jobs come up, see if anything that comes up that's you know, a little bit more interesting, and see if there's some bits that we can have better variety with. But yeah, we'll think about that. But yeah, say if you guys have got any suggestions, then do put it in the comment section below. Right, so we're heading our way across the island. We do see a little bit of blue sky up there, so fingers crossed we may well have some sunshine coming. We can but hope. Some weird water effects on the road in front. There seem to be splashes in front every so often. Right, let's slow down. Alright, good, so we got right away here. Stop sign here, so let's wait for this traffic to go. So I don't know whether you guys have caught the last the last Something New Saturday for Bus Sim 18. I think in that one we mentioned weather. The more I look at the similarities of weather between these two games, the more it kind of, yeah, it looks exactly the same. So the weather in this one in terms of rain, whilst I think the effect of the windscreen is slightly better, the sort of the design of rain, or the sort of straight up and down kind of rain graphic is very similar in both of them. But yeah, it does seem to have slightly better rain effects on the windscreen than that game, shall we say. So maybe that's something that the Bussin will come up with. I know, as I say, I know they've got some announcements of some updates and graphical and bits and pieces updates coming out this year, so we can hope that that happens and maybe we get some better weather. Right, that's clear, let's go. So for those that have kept watching the Bus Sim 18 videos, thanks very much. Obviously we didn't get quite as many watches of things like of the Euro Truck Simulator videos that we put out, so yeah, pretty 99% sure that that's not something that will return, but obviously Bus Sim's got some good views, got some good comments and likes, so yeah, we'll yeah, I think 99% sure that will continue after January. So your support with that one will continue. Yeah, just got to work out how we put that series in. I might replace some of the tourist bus episodes with that, but I'm not sure. As I say, the fact that we're struggling with new episodes is making me think that, but yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll get some episodes sorted out in February and see whether we put them in on another day, or as I say, or they replace a tourist bus episode, and we make the tourist bus simulator episodes sort of as and when new updates come out or new routes come out. So yeah, we'll think about that. But yeah, as I say, they will be. I'm 99% sure they will be carrying on into February. And then yes, in Feb we'll have something new for something new Saturday. Alright, so we've got, I think we said this was a 20-minute drive, so we're about 17 minutes in, so we shouldn't be too far away from our drop-off point. I know we're probably speeding, we've got some sand in the way. Yeah, no, we're probably speeding, but I don't think there'll be any speed cameras out here, and we're going downhill, so the slowest bus in the world is managing to get a little bit of a head start on this. Right, yeah, just under 90, so I think we'll probably just slow down, and then yeah, so as you can see, this on the sat nav, the stop is just coming up. See, there's a weird water effect. It just seems to be like random sploshing. Yeah, like there's a car there, but there isn't. If that makes sense. Yeah, it's not there. Right, cool. So we've got right turn coming up here. I love the fact that these cars are turning right here, and they've pretty much just done the same circle and loop round. Right, just trying to hit anything. Such a short route, we don't want to incur any accidents. Alright, yeah, we've got the bus stop just coming up here, so let's stop here, try not to run this guy over. Perfect. Right, so hopefully everyone's getting off, if the back door decides it wants to open today. Yep, there we go. Cool. Right, the fact that this screen's tilted is making me feel slightly nauseous. Alright, sorry guys, it's still raining, although it does seem to be getting a little bit lighter, so fingers crossed you guys should be able to enjoy. Oh, look at that, and just as I say that, it stops raining. Alright, perfect, so all 8 people have been transported. Well, we didn't miss any stops because there was no stops, and we've caused a massive traffic jam. 100% rating as usual, no crashes and no radar traps, and call it, so just under 1300 XP, so good job. And yeah, we're now a level 21 bus driver, so we're ranked up as well. Got a skill point as well to meet the 600 other that we've got from all the containers that we found. So yeah, what we'll do guys is we'll fast forward time to the collection time. We will quickly come back and check the people on, because we are starting to cause a massive traffic jam. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a second. Right guys, so it's got a bit later, a bit darker, camera angle is still a bit janky, but yeah, we've now got a lot of people there. Look, all these people here, and only 8 of them are for us. So let's jump out. As I say, we'll check some people on, and yeah, I think this is going to be long. So yeah, I'll fast forward this bit, and we'll check everybody on and get ready to go. Right guys, so that's everybody checked on. Hopefully they're going to get on the bus. Yeah, very slowly, but they're going to get on the bus. It's getting very late, as you can see. It's starting to get dark, and we are causing absolute bedlam in this little town. traffic queue all the way around, and I can see we're going to have issues getting out because it seems to have gone completely around the village. So let's jump in, shut the back door. There we go, perfect. And let's get on out of here, because the last thing we want to do is annoy the locals any further, and we'll get on to our return journey. So he says if he hasn't just smacked into the wall. Right, perfect. Alright, so now that we've successfully negotiated not smashing into the wall, we'll get these people back. So yeah, it's getting quite late. We got the world's worst headlights on this thing, so hopefully it doesn't get too dark too quickly. We'll be able to see where we can go. It's even struggling to get up the hill at that 46 mile an hour, and it's topped out. I think we might actually be getting slower. Yeah, no, oh yeah, it's getting a little bit quicker. Yeah, I guess as this hill's starting to flatten out, it's yeah, it's getting better. So let's wheel this thing up this hill. It's going to get there in the end. It's going to get there, and yeah, then we'll run these people back to the hotel, to which we picked them up from, and fingers crossed we'll have. Well, I don't know whether it will class the fact that we hit that wall as an accident, but I guess we'll have to live with it. We will have to manage without it if we still got one, but that's not bad. You know, we've done 3 stops so far. Only 1 speeding ticket on the earlier route, and yeah, if we've hit property, we'll just have to manage it. It's only a short hop. Yeah, we've got, as I say, we have got a couple more shuttle routes that are still quite new, ones that we haven't done before, or hotels that we haven't been to. So I think we'll carry on doing a few more shuttles until we're there. I say I will try and get another sightseeing tour set up, so that we will get that one coming soon. And yeah, just probably the only things that are still quite new, still unseen. Maybe try and find some new places to go, or like slightly longer sightseeing route. But yeah, I think that'll probably have to be the next couple of episodes of this. And then yeah, as I say, we'll see what else comes out, see if any new DLCs come out, or new buses or anything, and try and potentially maybe review a bus, or test a bus on a route and see what we can get out. But yeah, we'll maybe see if there's any new new updates coming. Right, so I don't think we're speeding, but we are speeding now. But yeah, let's slow down for this. Alright, we go back to 90, so let's put our foot down, get these people back in time for their dinner after their day out at and can we jump the bus? Can we jump this over this hill, do you reckon? No, not going fast enough. I wonder if you can jump. Anyway, let's not think about wrecking the buses. We had to do some repair work in between episodes to one of the other buses after one of our other drivers so kindly decided to destroy one. How you can take a perfectly good bus get it to like 35% usability, I don't know, but apparently they managed to blow an engine. So oh, come on, let's go. You got right away. There you go, let's go. Yeah, so how they managed to, seriously, really? Okay, so the car just drove into the side of us when we had right of way. Oh, okay, so they've got right of way here, so let's stop. Anything come in? There's a van. Can't really see around that corner. Okay, so he's come around quite nearly at me. Okay, no. Oh no. Okay, my bad. That was totally my fault. Should have watched where I was going. Oh, I don't think this episode is going to be. This trip is going to be accident free, as potentially we've already hit 2 things. Oh well, I knew we couldn't make it through an entire episode without hitting something. If you've caught the previous episodes, then you'll know that we can't manage a whole episode without hitting something, whether it be a building or another car, or yeah, another coach. But yeah, we will we'll see how badly we did at the end. So is there anything coming? No, we look clear here. Don't pull out on me. Don't pull out. Stay there. Right, you're going extremely slow. Come on, faster, faster. Wasn't even doing 70, and he was doing 70. Hopefully he's speeding up a bit now. Wants to go slowly. It's horrendous when a like 1980s stroke 1990s minibus is going faster than a brand new car. Anyway, right, let's try not to smash into him as he decides to slow down. Alright, and yeah, we're just coming now back into the town, so we've not got long left for these people to endure my poor driving. Alright, perfect. And then yeah, straight across the roundabouts. Let's make sure there's nothing coming. Hopefully, we look good. Right, so let's stick into the lane. So, oh god, he's going so slow, so slow. Come on. Wow, wow, this is lucky I didn't just pile straight back into the back of that car. Decided to do 21 an hour around that roundabout. Quite easily have got, oh, sorry, kilometres an hour. Sorry, I could have quite easily got a lot faster than that. And now you're doing. Come on, we've got people to drop off, holding us up. Alright, so who's got right away? We have. So is there anything coming? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go. Perfect. Go around and left again. I think, yeah, we've still got right of way. Let's go round. Right, and then yeah, just a short hop now until we can drop these people off. Fingers crossed we didn't have too bad a trip, but we will see in a second. Alright, yeah, trying to hit these parked cars. And yeah, we've got. I'll stop just up here, so dropping these 8 people off. So there we go, we made it without causing too much property or person damage. Great, so let's jump out and say we'll see how we did. Alright, so yeah, so we did pick everyone up. 2 or 3 accidents? Probably 3. Yeah, 3, cool. And a 99% service rating, so I don't know what we missed. We obviously missed something. Cool, and around 970 XP, so not too bad. I think as an episode where it wasn't that exciting, apologies for that. As mentioned, it is obviously a bit of a struggle to try and sometimes get new stuff or new routes or just something that's completely different for you to watch. But yeah, we'll try something different next. And something a bit more exciting for the upcoming episodes. So yeah guys, as always, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to click the notification bell. We are very, very shy of 50 subscribers, which is my next aim for the channel. So yeah, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. If there's any questions, queries or comments, please as always put those in the comment section below. Guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care, bye.